Let me see. Okay. I don't know if I need to free someone. Fernanda, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Everything okay?
Okay. João, hello. Nice to
Hello,
meet
good morning.
you. Good morning.
Nice to meet you too.
It's your first time on Talking Talk immersion or not?
No, just in your class.
Okay. So guys, today you will play some kind of game, or not game, but it's much more some things about why what you'd like to be, to do, this kind of thing. So it's a soft subject. It's not so so hard. But first of all, I would like that you introduce yourself for your colleagues, and we will start to answer, okay? So, Ricardo, can you start, please?
I could start, of course. I'm Ricardo, I'm 29. I'm trying to say Ricardo in a Portuguese way because I have to introduce myself all the time in a school that I have been an internship, and I'm English internship. I help with English classes, so I have to. Oh, I'm Ricardo. I'm Ricardo all the time, and it gets more English. My name it gets more English as I say more and more. I'm 29 years old. I live in south part of São Paulo. I live with my father. I have 2 jobs now, but soon I will be in college, so I'll work just in a job and study my things. I have studied letras for 4 years now, and I like to watch movies, go to the theater, go and read a book. I'm reading Stephen King's book right now called Night Shift. It's a short tale book, so it's a bunch of short telling. It's not short tale, it's short stories, and that's it. It's nice to meet you guys, and thanks for having me.
Okay, thank you so much. Márcio?
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Marcio Nunes. I live from my city, Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 44 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog. I'm happy to participate again with Vanessa this Sunday morning. I study English since 2018. I started studying professional school wizard. This moment, I practice every day a little. I study every day a little. That's it.
Okay, congratulations. Study every day. It's a big challenge, and congratulations for you. Gabriel?
Hello. Morning, guys. My name is Gabriel. I am 30 years old now, and I graduated in information systems, and I am a software engineer. I have 10 years in this field, and I am here because I was improving my English for international job today. And I live in São Paulo, Brazil. I am a single. So in my time, I like reading books and watching series and movies. It is a pleasure to stay here.
Okay, thank you so much. João,
My name is João. I live in Salvador, Bahia. I am 24 years old. I study electrical engineering here. I work as a software engineer for a company from São Paulo. I've been working there for 1.5 years. And I studied English all my life, almost when I was a kid, when I was a teenager. When I went to college, I made a course of English here in the university. And now I'm back in TNT since August from the last year.
okay, thank you. Fernanda,
Hello, I'm Fernanda. I live in São Paulo. I work as a financial analyst. I'm 24. In my free time, I like to read books, also watch TV shows, and that's it.
okay, thank you. Natalia,
Hello, everyone. My name is Natalia. I'm from Minas Gerais, Uberaba. I'm 36 years old. I work in a university as a civil servant. In my free time, I like to spend time here on talk to you guys.
okay. It's a pleasure to be with you here. Okay, we are entering another person. And Andrea,
Hello, guys. Good morning. My name is Andrea. I'm 45 years old. I live in Guarujá, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married. I don't have kids, either pets. What else? In my free time, I like to listen to music and drinking wine. That's it.
okay. Isabel, good morning. Isabelle, you listen us? I think not. Okay, so guys, my name is Vanessa. I'm 45. I'm married, have a son and a stepdaughter. And I am a procurement manager in a logistic company. And in my free time, I love to watch series and movies. And in the summer, I like to be there, over there in the swimming pool that I am looking for and looking to, sorry, and probably after the immersion, I will go there. And but for me, it's a pleasure to be here with you guys, and I really love. And I don't know if Isabel will participate for the answer the questions. Isabel, are you listening us? No, I think not. So, okay, she will leave. And I will split the rooms and we will start to answer, okay? And almost in the end, I will return the rooms for the main room, okay? So let me see on a minute, because yes. So, okay, guys, let's go. Márcio Ricardo. Okay. Let's see, guys. Today, I think in the quick answers and the why it's more important than the direct answer. Okay, so first the first one, for example, if you could live in any country, where would you live? So I would like to answer this. If I can, I would like to live in Italy, because for me it's the most beautiful country, and has a culture near the Brazilian culture, but in the Europe, and the weather, it's not so hard for us, but at the same time, it's a European country, and for me, I would like to work there, or Italy or Malta, because Malta, it's a little country near Italy, but it's amazing. I love to know this country, and for me, it's an unbelievable place to live. And I know that I will live in Europe in some time of my life. I hope so. And it is. And Ricardo, and about you?
I would live exactly where I am right now, I guess. I love
Really?
Brazil. Yes, I don't know if I already imagined me in other places and countries like America, United States, America. We're already in America, United States, but I get sorry, North Americans, but I get a little bit uneasy with a few issues in United States. But I would like to go there, but to go back after that, right? And I love to live in São Paulo. What I have learned here with the people I have been. It's where I was raised, right? So it tells everything about me, right? So it's just like a map for me. The place I grew up, the place I watched people and places growing up, right? So I would like to live in Rio de Janeiro as well, maybe, but it's in Brazil, still in Brazil. So I would not live in another country.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you have some ascendant in another country or not?
Yes, in Italy, maybe,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
in Spain as well. It's Meneguin Mahubia. My middle name it's Meneguin, and my last name it's Mahubia. Meneguin it's Italian, and Mahubia is Spanish. But I don't have any contact with the higher family. I have Barros of my my grandma, who's from the northeast of Brazil,
Mhm.
but her last name was disappeared, right?
Okay.
Because of social issues, right? But I always like to name her and to give her a voice in my family, right? But that's it.
Okay. Thank you. Márcio?
So, in my case, I agree with Ricardo. I like it to live in our country, Brazil, because our country is a big country. We have diversity, the places, Jungle Amazônia, Pantanal, Pampas Gaúcho, Chapada Diamantina e several beaches for we can visit during the year. We need our country. We need more money for visit several places. But I live in another country. I would like to visit. I would like to live one period of my life in the USA. But I need to choose the local because the USA have several places to suffer about. I forgot English. Tornado, vendaval, e terremoto. These places I not live there, but another places in the USA is very good for living because not suffer this phenomenon, not really phenomenon. I think is it. Another country I would like to know is Germany because I like to see in the television news about Germany, the videos in the YouTube channel about this country. I think very, very interesting this country, Germany, in my opinion. That's it.
It has
Okay.
there is a people diversity as well, right, Marcel? It's not a nature diversity, but it's a people diversity as well, right? It's the richer thing about our country. It's amazing.
Yes, I live in the state of Espírito Santo, but I lived during seven years in the state of Paraná. Our country is a big country, several cultures different. I intend to know in the future the Nordeste region Nordeste.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Northwest. Okay. And tornado, it's tornado. And terremoto is earthquake. Earthquake. Yeah, earthquake. And it's interesting that we have some different opinions, no? And for you, Gabriel.
So in my case, I don't manage. I am not able to manage for living in another country abroad because I love my country and I like to stay here. But for answer this question very well, it needs living in the specific countries for to feeling the new experiences for answer this question very well. And but for now, my opinion is I prefer living in here, but I have a little bit attraction for the United States, for a specific place in California. I like this place, and I'm able for living there. I like the cultures, the big companies, the big techs of the big companies. In the big companies, such as the Google and the others. But for now, I prefer living in my country. The main topic around the I say it. The main topic is the the weather in here. I like it. The weather, it is okay for me. And the real is below for my powerful the space, so in my country it is possible for 10 in another, I don't know, moeda. It is better, and I prefer.
Okay. Another money or moeda, it's coin. Okay,
Coin, yeah.
Fine, okay. And Gabriel, the last one, if you could do any job, what do you do?
Okay, so job for abroad, yeah.
For abroad? No. What? All job. It's
You're doing.
what?
Sorry,
Sorry, Marcio.
Job you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. I can speak. I can speak about my job. Okay. My job is software engineer, and my area is IT. But I like another jobs. I like many things about my area, and there are a lot of choose for it, and I am able for choose the another jobs, such as design and others are in the others are around this topic.
Okay, interesting. And you, Ricardo? Ricardo, can I see your nails?
Oh, of course.
Oh my
Here.
gosh, it's for the carnival?
I don't know. I like to do my nails all the time. I'm a very creative person. So I like to express myself with my body. I like to dance. I like to.
But colorful?
Yes, I like to be colorful. I started to do my nails just with black, right? Because it's the man color.
My
But
son like to do the nails with black.
But does he do the colorful colors or just black ones?
No, for him until now it's only black.
Oh, okay. Because we have that,
and his girlfriend loves to do the.
yeah. It's something that you could socialize with people, and especially women. But if there's a boy that do your nails, you socialize with him as well. But I like to.
But I like so much.
Yes, I think it's amazing.
Nails.
It's something that I like to do because I try to express myself as many as I could. So I like that's why I passed the black nails, just because I don't like the conventions that oh man can't do their nails first, and then just the black nails are the color of men to do their nails. and that's it. I like the colorful ones right now, and the combinations do one color and another color. Right?
Yeah, it's
So
amazing.
that's it. Thank you.
And for you, the number two.
What was the question again? If you could do any job, what would you do? I'm very realistic kind of guy. I would do what I want to do right now. That it's be a teacher and be with teaching, especially language teaching, and because it's what moves me. But anything in the context of the language, Portuguese as well, literature, I love it so much. So everything related to that field I would like, but to not to be a boring kind of guy that mess it up with the goal here. I would like to be a football player as well, especially when I was a kid. There's something on the green of the field, of the pitch, and that freedom to like move yourself with the ball and doing some goals, and right, it's something marvelous about that, and some magic. It's like dancing, right? I love to dance either, so everything that express yourself, it's something that I would like to do. And that was like that is the same with the language, right? We express ourselves in language. So that's my answer.
Which team do you support?
Sorry?
Corinthians. Which team?
Oh, yeah, Corinthians.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay. No. But it's okay.
What is your
it's okay.
team? What's your team?
I support São Paulo.
Okay.
But my
that's fine.
son, it's Palmeiras.
Okay.
It's a mess here.
It's great.
And-
It's great. It's diversity,
Yeah.
right?
Gabriel, for Palmeiras or São Paulo?
Corinthians.
Palmeiras, só.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll leave the room. It's getting heavy in here.
And for you, Márcio, what kind of job would you do? Would you like to do?
So in my case, I would like to be Formula One driver because I was child, teenager. I watched several with Ayrton Senna. My dream is Formula One drive. Today, my age not permit Formula One drive, but I don't have money this moment in my life. But in the future, I can be drive a Formula truck or another formula I like to watch in the YouTube. The formula today in the past Opala. Today I remember formula. I think Vectra. The formula, the GM formula, the happening. I believe in São Paulo, but due my age, I dream one day I drive one Formula truck because I like to watch in the TV the race sometimes. But I like to drive today. the responsible father. I drive slowly in the street, but I have your dream. I drive one Formula in the race in the I forgot circuito pista the competição.
Controlling environment. Yeah. It's
I
not
would like
on the
to.
it's not on the street, but in the controlled environment. It's okay.
I would like to say it's my age that that it's forbidding me to be a football player. That's just I would like to I would love to say that it's about my age, but my left knee would say differently. So and my football skills are good, but let's stay on the age stuff. It's because of that.
But football player, in your case, football amador.
I could play with my friends, yes, but my left knee, as I say, it's a little bit messy right now, so I'm trying to get better and go back to football later.
Another important information about football, my team, Vasco da Gama.
Okay. Espírito Santo support the Carioca's teams. It's unbelievable. Flamengo, Vasco, I don't know.
I guess we have. Sorry, Vanessa. Go ahead.
No, it is. I think that there are a lot of interchange between Rio de Janeiro and Espírito Santo. The guys would like so much to be on Espírito Santo and vice versa. So I think that is. And for me,
yes, information. Do my state not have one team expression in the country? Several years, not one team in expression. In our case, Rio de Janeiro, the main team is I forgot torcedores in my state.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, it is.
Supporters,
guys, maybe. For me, sorry.
Supporters, maybe.
Supporters. Okay, supporters. And guys, for me, if I could do another job, I would like to do the restoration job because I am an architect too. I am a business administration, but I am an architect too. And and for me, I would like to be in Europe, work with restoration, architectural restoration, and the old buildings and the old monuments. And was my first dream. And I need to change because I married, have a son, this kind of thing. But I would like to do this kind of job or volunteer job with this area. For me, I would like so much. Change the subject. If you could be an animal, which animal would you be? I will start and open the microphone. I would like to be an elephant. I love the elephants because the sense of family and the group and the memory that don't forget anything. So for me, I think that is a fantastic animal. I love it so much, and I have a lot of elephants in my room, and I little obsessed for elephants. It is. And Marcio, And you?
My case, I love everything about natureza, but in my case, I would like to be the lion because I like about study about this your family, your way to live, your force, your control. The I like it, the way the animal. I forgot. Conquista your territory about the batalhas, fights, and the domínio de local. I watch several videos. I watch through the Disney Disney Plus. This app have some history about the animals. I like to watch about the big construction the natureza in the world, in my opinion.
Nature in the world. Okay. Okay. Gabriel, and you?
So in my case, I found a lot of animals, such Leon and Marcette, in the fans, as you said, it is the interesting animals. But there is one animal I like more. It's eagle, because the eagle, yeah, I say right, eagle. This animal it is so interesting for me because they provides a lot of research for attack in his foods. In this case, in the other animals, I think, and he is able for flying below to fly around the places, and it just make so good strategy for making hits, and I like it. This strategy and strong guidance for doing that very well.
Okay, it's a good animal. It's a smart animal. And you, Ricardo?
I just would like to say that just the up screen here has a world championship. That's just, I was just want to say that, to do that statement, okay? Just Corinthians and São Paulo has a world championship, okay? And we beat you, Marcel, in 2000, okay? Just take that screen off. Come on, man. Don't be unpolitely kind of guy, okay? Answer the question, okay? After that provocation. I would like to be maybe a wolf, but not to do with the main theme of the wolf, that the wolf is lonely and that's something misogynist about the wolf, right? But the wolf hunts in groups, right? And that kind of behavior, it attracts me, right? So I would like to be maybe a wolf in a alcateia, and who hunts as a group and live and resolve problems with the other individuals of the group, right? So it's a nice animal to be. And maybe anta as well. I don't know how to say anta in English, but anta it's smart.
Neither should
My mom
Anta.
always say that she would be a anta. Let me see here.
Uh,
Did you find it?
uh,
Did you find it, Vanessa?
I don't know tapir or dolmen, but I don't know if it is. Let me see. Um, in English. That is tapir.
That's okay. It's anta.
Yeah,
It's anta.
tapir.
Tapir in English. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's
I found that here.
it's trending
Yeah.
name.
But
Okay.
I will be with wolf.
But why Anta?
My mom always say that, right? Because anta it's very smart. I don't know if you know that anta is
Ah.
it's a very smart animal. She I don't know she do great things, right? With her brain, and it's like a polvo as
Uh-huh.
well. They are very smart and
Smart.
wise animals. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I would like to uh, leave the to my mom. She's very
Okay,
smart.
to be
Okay,
with the wolf.
yeah, she's very smart. Okay, don't no funny
Okay.
funny
Okay.
business, no funny
Okay.
joke. But I'll go to. I would go to wolves.
Okay. And continues with you. If you could live in any period of the time, when would you live?
It's me. It's still me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's. I would love to watch other periods of time in history, especially
Mhm.
those. It happens those historical big moments,
Mhm.
but it's dangerous, right? I would like to
Yeah.
live exactly where we are on time right now. So no more
Okay.
that. But I would like
I
to watch, like we watch movies about history, and I would like to watch on like a sports game. I don't know.
okay. I would live in middle age and cruzadas, this kind of thing. But I know that was a dangerous time. But for me, it's almost 100 years, 10 seconds. So for me, it's I think that's more genius period in the history. For me, it's unbelievable, and I love the castles, the 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 clothes, the everything. For me, it's unbelievable. I would like to be there, and a little time and return for now, but I would like to go and back. Okay, and Marcio and you.
In my opinion, I would like to live in the future because in the past I think it's very hard. Today we have the internet, several equipments electronics, several ways the transportation. I think this moment more easy. In the future, I believe is to improve more. But when talking about the past, I would like to live in decade, for this decade, década de 40, because I watch the several things the television. I like the people's well se vestir de terno.
Mhm.
Tuxedo. In this moment,
Tuxedo.
yes, I think the moment, the history, the moment elegante for the street, the comportament. Nowadays,
Behavior. Okay.
nowadays we have one diversidade more, but in the past for the decade, I think it is one forgot padrão, the
Better.
they use the clothes in the moment, the history. I think it interesting the moment, and they use forgot for transportation. Another transportation, bond. I forgot this the transportation in the text. In my opinion.
Okay, interesting. Okay, but Tuxedo and in Espírito Santo, I think that's don't match. Okay, and it's more in a cold place than
Yes, my Vanessa, I believe in the past we have more jungle. I believe the temperature is
slow.
nowadays.
Slow, no. Okay.
Several construction is the vehicles velhos in the street que
Vehicles. Okay.
is very hard temperature
Yeah.
today.
Okay. And you, Gabriel?
So my case, I could not live in any period of time. The main time for me it's now. I like it this time when are living or to live. We live for now. So there are a lot of facilities for us. There are a lot of applications such as like foods or other and apps, and the internet it's amazing for me. It's a lot amazing. But I can't compare it for another time is in the decades. For example, in the past, in the 90s, that in the 90s, that the decades of 9, sorry, I think it is I like a little bit, and in the future it is looking like it's so good when it provides for us, but I prefer the time for now.
Okay. And the next one, if you could have any superpower, what would you have, Gabriel?
Okay. It is interesting question. I love this question. There are a lot of things around this topic, but I like to be invisible. It looks like it's so good for me. And the thinking faster, and I am able to choose for thinking faster and smart. To be smarter. It is look like it's so good in the product.
Yeah. I think that all people would like to be smarter than we are. I think that is a great answer. And you, Ricardo?
I don't know, maybe resolve the social and starving issues in the world, right? I know it's a boring answer, but I would like to have that superpower, because we see a lot of problems and we don't even have the half of the power to do something, right? To resolve those problems, or I don't know, have the superpower of coming back to the past to resolve the social issues, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
to go back at the 90s to see my growing up and see what was the problems to avoid them. So, or just to see those Gatorades propagandas and stuff, and see the basketball players and games. And that's it.
Okay, guys, we return, and we are in the question 5 only. It's these questions have us a lot of dreams and imagination, and I think that's unbelievable to think in another way to live, to be, to transform. And I really like to discuss this. And I would like to do another question for Natalia, for example, the question 8. If you could meet any famous person, who would you want to meet?
In the other room, I say to my colleagues that I would like to meet, that I already met someone famous, that is Lorena McKennedy, one of my favorite singers. Do you like her?
Yes, I love it so much.
I had the chance to meet her in person, talk to her, and my English at that time, I was terrible.
My gosh, I don't believe it.
And that's one of the reasons that I decided to improve my English, because if I had this another opportunity like this one, I want to be able to talk better.
No. Tell me about this. Where?
She went to was in this concert in Porto Alegre, and
watched the concert, the last concert.
Yeah, the last one that she did here, and I talked to everyone in the band, and my English was so terrible, and they were so nice to me, and I don't know how to talk to them, in the time.
Gosh, I was in Credit Card Hall to see her. My gosh, it's unbelievable. She's amazing, and she was flu. And she told, "Oh, sorry, because I'm flu and my voice." When she started to sing, my gosh, it's unbelievable. It's the CD or the record songs, unbelievable. She was amazing, and I love it so much. And I am looking for the next time that she go there, and I will go again. Oh my gosh, I love. Good question. And Fernanda?
I mentioned Luis Fonsi because it's my favorite singer. So if I could choose, I would met him.
Who?
Luis Fonsi, the guy who sings Despacito.
Okay. It's okay. And you, João?
I said Post Malone. I went to his show on Rock in Rio last year and was amazing. Are you listening? I'm freezing.
Okay. Post Malone. Yeah. Andrea, I think that I know, but
Yes, for me, I choose two guys. First of all, Bono from YouTube, because it's the band of my heart. I was really near to meet him in Italy, but I can't. And another, I chose Lewis Hamilton because I love Lewis Hamilton. He is an inspiration, I think, for the Black people nowadays. So yeah.
I love him. Yeah, I really like him. My band, it's Guns N' Roses. So if I would like to meet Axl Rose in the past time, in the
Yes.
good shape, okay? but in the past, if I chose something, some person, for me, I really love to meet Camões. I love Camões. For me, I don't know. I think that I would stop and only looking for him, and probably I couldn't speak and talk anything, because for me it's a genius. I love it so much. And for you, Ricardo,
he just not wrote the Lusíadas, but he wrote it in a trip, in a ship trip, and he lose an eye while the trip. I don't know if you guys know that. So he's a hero. He just wrote the a historical book in a trip that he went to. It's amazing, right?
I know some part of Lusíadas.
Really?
Yeah. Põe-me onde se põe toda a feridade, entre leões e tigres e verei, se neles achar posso a piedade, que em peitos humanos não achei. Ali, com amor intrínseco e vontade, naquele por quem morro, criarei estas relíquias tuas que aqui vistes, que refrigérios sejam da mãe triste. This part, it's in the Inês de Castro murder, and I love it. And when my father is Portuguese, and when I go to the Lisbon, and I see the Camões, I don't know, túmulo, I cry so much every time, guys, and it is. And when I go to my father's city, near my father's city, Alcobaça, Dom Pedro and Inês de Castro, it's in the church, and one in front of another, and because when the eternity comes, they will be the first guys. Eles vão ser as primeiras pessoas a se ver um ao outro. Oh my gosh, for me it's unbelievable. It's a Romeo and Julieta for the Portuguese guys, and but this history is true, and for me it's unbelievable. I love it so much, and oh my gosh, and to meet Camões will be the best thing that I can do.
Where were you reading that part of Lusíadas? Where were you reading?
Where?
You were reading, right? You don't have that on.
No, I have.
Oh,
since
that's a lie. Don't lie to us, Vanessa. Come on.
No.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yes, I love this part since I have 14 years, and I love it so much. And for you, Ricardo, what's the
quickly? It's maybe Ayrton Senna, but I would have to die to do that, so I pass.
No.
Yes, I would have to die. If I could return, okay, I would meet him. He's great.
Okay.
No,
and you, Gabriel.
Okay, go ahead.
No, Ricardo. And for you,
Sorry?
Gabriel, the person that would like to
Math,
meet.
meets. Meeting, I don't know this word.
De conhecer.
Meet, okay. The places, yeah. The places I'm looking for meet.
Not the place, the person.
The person, sorry. Okay. The persons when I'm looking for the persons the bigger the persons of the IT jobs, I don't know, cargos, you know. So the persons when can able working in the big companies for learning with them.
Okay. And you, Márcio, for finish this.
So, in my case, nowadays, I have one person, Team Ouro Preto, the capital initial band, my favorite band. Another person I would like to talk a little, the Professor Sérgio Cortella. I like your Instagram, social network. I would like to meet one day.
Okay, good answer. Guys, I love to talk, and Natalia, for me, you are the best, and I'm jealous with you. Oh my gosh.
I will show you the picture next conversation.
Oh my gosh. I like to. And guys, I love to do this conversation today. And I invite you to join us in the next Sunday. Next Sunday, I think that the topic is about technology, but how technology affects us and nowadays. It's not about specific technology because I don't know, but this kind of thing. Now I have internet, this kind of thing that we didn't have in the past. Okay, and if you guys can answer the survey, I appreciate. Okay, thank you so much, and have a great Sunday. Bye bye.
Thank you, Vanessa. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye. Tá bom.